Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Friday Finishers. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Today, I'm going to go through some of my finished objects from the last just over a week or so, and as well as share with you a little bit of mindfulness from my cup of tea that I had prior to starting recording today. So let me just get started right out with some mindfulness. I was enjoying a cup of yogi tea, and this tea is sweet tangerine, positive energy, supports elevated mood and energy levels, and this does contain caffeine. Yogi teas are certified organic. This is not a paid advertisement. It just happens to be my favorite kind of tea, and so I drink a whole bunch of the yogi tea varieties. Something that I like about them is that they do provide some tidbits of mindfulness on the little tea bag holder, and the bit of mindfulness that came today is relate to your greatness and not to your weakness. So I think that is very insightful, and relating to the good things about ourselves and not focusing on our weaknesses. And none of us are perfect, and we all have weaknesses, but anyway, I really like the tea. It had a nice tangerine flavor, and so anyway, I had it along with some shortbread cookies and a couple chocolate-covered pretzels that were in the shape of Christmas trees because it is the season. So anyway, I'm going to get right into my finished objects. Surprisingly, I had quite a number this week. We've been out of school now for a week. I am on winter break, and so this week I did spend some time trying to finish off a couple otherwise works in progress, and made a couple new objects with the encouragement of friends. And I will link the information about each of the patterns that I followed today. I'm pretty sure, none of them were like a creation of my own. So anyway, I will get right started. Behind me, actually, I have these amigurumi turtles, and let me bring them over here. This turtle I made a while ago, as you guys know. It was on a previous Friday Finishers, I think. Anyway, this is Tortellini, and it is a little sea turtle made from Premier's just chenille from the dollar store, actually, except this part was a different kind of chenille. It was given to me. It was a little scrap ball that was given to me, and I used it for the shell because I thought it looked a lot like a tortoise shell. Anyway, I finished this back in the August time frame, but I wanted to make a couple more to use as gifts. And so this week I finished this little guy last week Friday on the, what was that? The 15th. And anyway, I did not put a mouth on it yet. What I'm going to do is when I give it to my friend, ask her if she wants a mouth on it, and if so, then I will add one. Anyway, put some little blue safety eyes on there. And then this one is the same. I used an aqua color, and I used black for the shell. I think it looks really pretty in these colors. And this one came out like a little bit bigger than this one, and this one is just a little bit bigger than Tortellini. Tortellini is going to miss them when they go to their new forever homes. But I've just been kind of stacking them up and keeping them back here for now. And I'm also going to insert, maybe over here, a picture of them kind of stacked up together. All right, so the next item that I finished this week was one that I've been kind of working on in my Crochet With Me videos, and it is a divine hat. I have made many a divine hat, so there is nothing too new about it. This is a free Ravelry download by Sarah Arnold, and that will also be linked below. But this is what it looks like. Anyway, this is a really pretty colorway red. I thought it was fitting for the December month to make a nice red hat, and it is a hand-dyed yarn from the Paw Ply guys, or the Paw Ply Yarn Company, and it is in the colorway Red Rover Daniel Come Over. Oh, every time I take off the hat I mess up my hair. Anyway, I did forget to show the Just Chenille, just so you can kind of see the label of the yarn. The first one I did, the green one, is in a mint color, and the blue one is an aqua color, and then of course black for the shell of that other one. And this, I believe I have a little bit left of, well, not a little bit, I actually have a good size ball here. I could probably weigh it and see how much is left, but anyway. So actually it was a 100-gram ball. I'm very curious to see how much is left. If I can find a clear spot near me, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in grams to see how much is left. 36 grams. So I used about, what, 61 grams? And, oh wait, did I say 36 or 39? No, it's not registering. There we go. No. This is not on exactly a flat surface. Here we go. Okay. All right. 30. Okay, so 34 grams are left. So I guess I used about 66 grams. Anyway, so 34 grams to make a divine hat. I'm not really sure. I could not, obviously not get another hat out of that, but I don't know. What do you think I should make with my leftovers? Anyway, but the divine hat, I just think it's so pretty. The swirls. I may include some pictures of some other divine hats that I've made, because I have made probably 30 to 40 of these hats. That could be an underestimate. I've made quite a few, but I love it. It's my favorite hat to make, I think, and I have given a lot away. I've kept a lot for myself so that I have a variety of colors, and yeah, I just think, and it works up really quickly. I've memorized the pattern, at least the adult size, and so it's just my favorite hat to make. All right, let's see about my next finished object. Okay, I made this cute little washcloth, and it's got some nubbies on it. I went ahead and I added like a little hanger on there, and this was essentially made by doing a row of single crochet in an odd number. I just wanted kind of a smaller little washcloth size, and so you do a row of single crochet, and then on the return it is like a single crochet and a triple crochet. Now this was a pattern, and I can't remember exactly what it was called, but by Crystal Bagaudet, and I will try to link the video, or at least get the name of it, so that you can go over to her channel and check it out. I really like it. It's, you know, kind of smooth on the back side, and then on the front it's got like the little nubbies from the triple crochets, and it worked up super quick. You know, just in an evening while I was talking to some friends, I was able to just crochet it up and get it done. I used some yarn. I can't remember if this was given to me or if I picked this up at Michael's, but I think it was somebody gave this to me. And this is Bernat Handicrafter cotton in a 4-ply worsted weight. Let's see if it says, there's just a color number 22, dye lot 8359. So there's not really a color on there, but I still had, I think this was not even a complete ball, and so I still have a bit of this left in the Bernat Handicrafter cotton. It has a clearance sticker, or it has a price sticker on it, Michael's, $1.49. So part of me thinks that it was given to me by my friend and it came from her mom. So that was my next one. So what is it? I did 2 turtles, a hat, a washcloth. This is number 4. Okay. Numbers 5 and 6 are these cute little, they are intended to be ornaments. And I made them in a white, I can't believe it's, I can't, oh, I love this yarn, sorry. I love this yarn, and it's a white cotton, and it kind of has a little bit of a sheen to it. I couldn't find the ball tag for it, but anyway, I think it's a number 4 cotton, so I think the idea of this pattern was shared by Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Crochet, on her live from just this week, Monday, and I made up a couple of them, and she, I think, also made it with a larger yarn so that people could see, but that the idea was to use, a thread or a smaller so that you could turn it into a little ornament for your tree. Anyway, I decided that they made a nice little size coaster. Like, my tea mug fits right on it nicely. But I made 2 of those while chatting with Sunita and oh gosh, I can't remember. I think also Crystal from Hook That Yarn was there, and we were following along with Jeannie and making these. I really enjoyed it very much. Cracking those out. They didn't really take very long at all to make. Super cute pattern, and that information will also be linked below. Okay, so 5 and 6. All right, the next one, I'm just going to be inserting a picture here or over here of a cute little dog sweater that I made for a sweet little dog named Chloe, and it is already on its way to Chloe down in California. And so I don't have the actual project with me, but I have made this sweater a couple of times. I will try to include a picture of my dog wearing another version of the sweater in there so that you can see what little Sunny looked like in the sweater. But this was a sweater, it's from a YouTube tutorial that is from like 10 years ago, and I will include the information down below. But I had a good time making it. Once I got the measurements for Chloe, I was able to finish it up, and so I'm going to show a picture of the project when I was just kind of getting going. I think I've got that one, and then I'm going to show you the pictures of the top of it as well as the bottom of it. Now I'm hoping that it fits, because it's a little bit harder to make a dog sweater when you don't have the dog with you. So hopefully when it arrives either today or tomorrow, that I'll get a picture and kind of show it to you guys later to see if it fits. So say a little prayer that it turns out to be the right size. All right, that would be project number 7. And my final item that I completed in this week's Friday Finishers is a festive table runner that was also done, I believe, on an episode of Stitching Together with Friends. And I started it a few weeks back, put it aside so that I could get a lot of other things done and worked on, and just was busy with work and everything. And so I pulled it back out and finished it up yesterday. Now I'm calling it finished because I decided I really didn't want to add the little border around the sides, and I think it looks really nice laid out. I used, goodness gracious. Okay, I don't have the thing. This is a microfiber. I'm going to try to find the yarn. There we go. Good. I do have it. This is Yarn Bee Smooth Move Microfiber in the color red. And I used one whole ball and this much. I only had this much left. And these are 3.5 ounce balls. Let me go ahead and weigh what I have left so that you will know about how much total yarn it takes. So, oh, okay, I've got this set to grams. Please tell me it has the grams on the back. 100 grams. And so I have 12 grams left of this one. So I used 188 grams. It's a good amount. That's pretty close to two full balls. Now I consider myself, like, I crochet average. I don't crochet loose and I don't crochet really tight. So you know, if you're an average crocheter, then hopefully 200 grams should be enough to complete this project. But anyway, I'm going to hold it up, and this is folded in half, but this is what it looks like. And then there's a center portion. Okay. And then it kind of mirrors itself down the other way. So if it's laying sideways, this is about as much as I can show you. That will fit into my camera view. I will include a picture there or there, probably over there, of it laid out on our little kitchen table so that you can see what it looks like. Now it doesn't go all the way over and hang over the sides. This is just a nice little centerpiece table runner, and I really enjoyed making it. It worked up very quickly because realistically it was in 2 evenings, so a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours plus another 2 to 3 hours. The first time I was talking a lot and crocheting this along with Sanita, and then the second time I was just kind of cracking it out. Now I was talking with some friends in Zoom, and but I was still able to get it done, and like I said, it worked up really quickly. If you can do a double crochet and a chain stitch, then you got this because it is made up exclusively of those. So I got about 8 things finished up this week, or started and finished, and was really happy with my productivity level. We also took a little trip over up into Portland, and we went to the Adidas employee store yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and include a couple of pictures there. And or I'm just going to play a little slideshow of the pictures. It's just a few of us going to Adidas and picking up a couple of things for the kids. Anyway, I hope that you are all getting ready for the holidays and that you are having a good ending to 2023. I am hoping to do a little recap of all of the items that I finished in 2023. Hopefully I can get that done. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will come back again. Take care and be kind.